Hey guys, welcome to the Created for This show. I'm Danielle. I am a business manager and strategist. I'm a mentor for Christian business owners and the author of the devotional Created for This. And I am also a mentor for Christian business owners. So lots of things. But today, we're going to put my organizational skills into practice. And we're going to talk about organizing for 2018 because, like it or not, 2018 is right around the corner. And I don't know about you, but I've already got commitments, obligations. I'm sure in the next few weeks we'll be adding baby appointments for the new baby onto the calendar. So I just want to take a couple minutes and kind of run you through how I organize, how I plan, how I prioritize my business and my life all together. So I am going to run you through quick. So my tools, this is the Emily Lay Simplified Planner. And if you follow me on social media at all, if you, there's so many people that use those planners. It's kind of outrageous, but that's because they're so good. And I have the daily edition, and I love it because you can have a to-do list, and then you can also have the hours that you're going to be doing things on. There's plenty of space for notes, and then there's meals and notes on the side. I tend to use all of it for notes, but that's because I like to have things all in one place, and then I can clip notes to it. I can they have a magnet that's like a clip, so you can keep track of your days, where you're at. So I use this for basically every day. If we have appointments, if we have obligations, I'll put it in here because I like to be able to see it. And for me, writing it down is more important than having it in a virtual calendar. I use Google Calendar, and it links to my Acuity scheduling, scheduler, basically. But I like to have it in here too. There's something really awesome about writing it down that I find super helpful. And then we also have a wall calendar that I put specific things on. Because my daughter, we're planning a surprise trip to Duluth, Minnesota, and she saw it on the calendar on, I think she saw it on the wall calendar. I'd written it on there not thinking about the fact that she was going to be learning how to read. And so then when the trip came up, she's like, "Oh, I know about that already." I was like, "How do you know about that? Like, we kept it secret. Like, y'all weren't supposed to know about it." She goes, "Oh, I read it on the calendar." Really? So now I'm very careful. If there's stuff that I don't want them to see, it does not go on that calendar. So then I also have the Google Calendar attached to my phone. And so the Google Calendar, if it's an important thing, I make sure that I don't have space availability in my Acuity scheduler. I've totally done it before, where I have gone in and I actually have overlapped myself a couple times. Not a good thing by any means. So I make sure that it's blocked off if I don't want anybody to schedule into that. So aside from the planner, I like to have a designated business notebook, and I'll put personal stuff in here every once in a while. But this has my my content that I want to create, where I've written it down and planned it out. Just because I find it easier to have it in here, then I can look and say, okay, what videos did I want to record? What did I want to be doing? what are our focuses for the month, things like that. And it becomes really super helpful as I get more content and more stuff that I want to be sharing to have one central location for that. So, and this is just a May Designs. I got it. It matches my 2017 Emily Lay. So, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm kind of a dork like that. But, yeah, so that's that. And then the last tool that I want to talk about is, and I just opened this, so it's like brand spanking new, my 2018 Power Sheets from Lara Casey. And it's the Intentional Goal Planner. I love this, and I just saw it. It says, dream it, plan it, live it. Y'all, it can't get better than that, right? And so, in the Power Sheets, and if you're not familiar with Power Sheets, I did a video a couple weeks ago on Power Sheets and how I use them for life and business. So look on here if you did not see the channel. And then, oh, okay, so they changed it from last year, which is super fun. The first part of the Power Sheets is all about getting clear on what you're doing. So, I will go through and I will work on these. It takes about a month to go through the beginning part. And I will probably start that in December. I'm working on some other stuff. And I think this is actually going out in December. So I should be working on this right now. So check my social media for updates. And so it's talking about goals. It's talking about who you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to do, which is super helpful. So I make goals for both life and business. And then each month it goes through and there is the focus for the month. There is the word, and then there are also tending lists, which you can kind of see there. Tending lists, and those are going to be like what you want to work on for the month. So this is really helpful in planning out the year, honestly. And I do a lot of praying around the year, around what I want to be doing. I definitely dream. The Power Sheets have helped me to dream more. I did not used to be a big person to dream and like think big. So that is something that has changed for the better, I think. But yeah, so that's kind of how I get started and what I do as far as planning and preparing. And I'm sure that at some point later down the road I'll have another like more in-depth video. But if you have other questions, if you want to have me help you get planned or organized, let me know and we'll see what the baby schedule is like. Hopefully I can make time to have some one-on-one appointments. But if not, I'd be happy to give you some advice, some things that I've done, because I make a lot happen. And I do it intentionally and I do it purposefully. And I would love to share that with you because there's nothing better than getting goals done, setting new goals, and reaching new heights and limits. So that is what I do. If you have specific questions, leave them in the comments. I'm also going to put my affiliate links in the comment or in the about section. So if you want to get a simplified planner, if you want to get a Lara Casey Power Sheets, Cultivate What Matters, I'll put a link to May Designs. I'm not an affiliate for them, but if you want to get your own nifty little notebook, they've got beautiful designs. So I will leave all that there. Affiliates, if you're not familiar with affiliate marketing or the way that affiliate links work, you click on the link, you buy the product, that's it. The company decides that they're going to have people be affiliates, so I actually get a percentage of whatever is spent. So I think for Laura Casey, it's like 10%. But honestly, like, that is money. Like, you don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything except put my link up there and talk about it, and they're willing to help provide for the family, or just give a cut of the sales. So it's pretty awesome. I am very blessed to be an affiliate for both companies because I think they're amazing. And I am just very thankful for whoever buys with my affiliate links, because it does help. It does add extra. And I know if you're a business owner or entrepreneur, you know that everything stacks up. So when you've got extra income coming in, it's a good thing. So have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later.